Sometimes I still hear your voice. It's telling me you'll catch my fall. So how do I feel the ground? I wear my heart, you wear a crown. Wish I wasn't late to know. Stars don't shine when there's only satellites. I feel like hell and you're in paradise. I'm so glad and yet I'm not. I was too blind to know. I fell harder than I thought when I fell for a demon.
I'm John Champion, alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin, and we're at the Balaidos.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
That intervention was very necessary.
Now Lucas. Gerrard. Tries a shot from distance.
And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Ali Sissoko. Here's Gerrard. Gerrard!
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Sturridge.
Correa.
Nice little chip. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he may have had a right, but he certainly went in hard there.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Here's Lucas. Ali Sissoko. Ramirez.
Aimed in towards the centre.
A header!
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Ali Sissoko.
He's tried one! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Lampard. Here's Essien.
Quarter of an hour played.
Ali Sissoko.
Bruno Guimaraes in action.
Ali Sissoko.
Sterling. Oh, they could break here. Martial. Shoots! Good delivery, but no joy.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Forward it goes.
Ali Sissoko.
Bruno Guimaraes in command of the ball.
Mamadou Sakho. Gerrard. The ball is with Lucas. Ali Sissoko.
Sterling. Now Kennedy looks to thread it through.
Essien.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
The ball's with Philippe Coutinho.
Bruno Guimaraes in action.
Now Philippe Coutinho. Lampard! No, it's too high.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking for, and that made things difficult for him. It just got away from him slightly.
Bruno Guimaraes in command of the ball.
Here is Osman.
He's onside.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Philippe Coutinho.
Goes steaming forward.
Gerrard.
It's got through. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And he's buried it! 1-0! That was a given. It always was.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Here it is now, surely!
Here's Lucas. Now Mamadou Sakho. Glenn Johnson.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Here is Essien. And Ashley Cole. Here is Essien. Ashley Cole.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Here comes the cross. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Martial, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Chance to shoot.
Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Oh, that was a lovely little exchange of passes to lead up to the shot. That's lovely, fluid football.
Philippe Coutinho. Ali Sissoko. Now Philippe Coutinho.
Oh, it's a decent block, that. Brings it forward. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Ali Sissoko.
He's off on a marauding run. In comes the cross. A chance! There's the whistle for half-time.
I think they've shown some fantastic grit, just not to allow the opposition to take control of the match. You know, after going behind 1-1, I think it'll please them.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Here's Ashley Cole. Here's Philippe Coutinho.
Sterling. He has it out wide now. And he's cut it out.
Here's Essien. Hazard.
It's got through to him.
The ball is with Lampard. Now Lucas.
Neatly flicked on. Cuts it out.
Bertrand. And Terry. Eto'o.
David Luiz. Can he find a finish now? They've scored! And the comeback is complete! Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. Front of goal, unmarked, it was a double.
Go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And back to base.
Here's Mamadou Sakho. The ball's with Gerrard. Glenn Johnson. Gerrard on the ball.
Looks to slip it through. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Here is Essien.
All the way back, and they start again.
Glenn Johnson. Gerrard.
And as is their habit, they go to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes in action. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Gerrard.
Goes steaming forward.
Now Lucas.
Sterling. Chips it through. Lucas Leiva. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sterling.
Ali Sissoko. Now Philippe Coutinho. Gerrard.
Who does have an assist to his name. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
I think they just need to keep their composure. The ball is with Lucas. Here's Gerrard. And Essien. Ramirez. Lampard.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Toure. Demba Ba. Skirtle. Foul. Clearly.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Here's Lucas. Moses.
And that's been intercepted. David Luiz. This is promising.
Gerrard.
They need to get it in quick. There is the final whistle.
You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory.
Still gotta hold on to you. Even without you here. Still gotta hold on to you. Even without you here.
This is John Champion in the company of Jim Beglin, and we're in our lofty perch at La Romareda.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
So it's down to business here.
Here's a strike.
Really well taken goal. And the game springs instantly to life.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me. Yeah, the keeper can't be happy with that sort of lapse in his defence. It was an open invitation to score and gladly accepted.
They have an early lead. Good start.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Here it is now, surely.
Bale.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Bertrand.
Tries a through ball. Shot could be on. Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Here's Essien. Ashley Cole.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Gareth Bale.
Now a chance to break. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Modric.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. This is promising.
Beaten away.
But just how wasteful was that?
Lampard. Hazard.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Marcelo. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bertrand.
It's got through to him. Header!
He shoots again. No, it's too high.
Well, he really should have made the goalkeeper work there at least, especially with the amount of space he was given. Didn't get his balance right.
Xabi Alonso. Modric. Ramirez.
Who's made his mark on this game.
Modric.
Looks to thread it through.
Ashley Cole.
He's steaming forward.
Ramirez. Lampard on the ball. Lampard!
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Bertrand. He wants to get a cross in from here.
Chance to shoot. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
He was allowed far too much space.
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
In comes the cross, pulling the strings from out wide. Here's the chance to cross. Brings it forward. And he's cut it out. David Luiz.
Lampard. Here is Essien.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, how good is he? Take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Here's Eto. Here's Ashley Cole.
Chance! Martial! Too long to get the shot away.
Oh, you've got to make your mind go quicker than that. You just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Can he get the shot away?
Lampard.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
He's gone for it! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. There's the ball in.
Ashley Cole.
Correa. David Luiz.
Here is Osman.
Plays it through.
Modric.
Looks to slip it through.
Now possibility down the flank. Eto.
Could move up a gear here.
Lampard. Lampard!
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Modric.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. David Luiz.
Ivanovic.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Plays it out wide. Cross into the box. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Xabi Alonso. Gareth Bale.
Correa.
Ashley Cole, Ramirez. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Lampard.
Cuts it out. Isco.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward.
David Luiz.
And Lampard.
David Luiz. And that's a throw.
Gareth Bale.
Concedes a free kick for that.
Xabi Alonso.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Keeper's got his work done.
Now a chance for a cross.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
There's a long ball.
Ashley Cole. Here's Mata. Now Fernando Torres. Modric.
Now a chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's onside.
Xabi Alonso.
And there's a long ball. The ball through's a really good one. And a second time. Well positioned to make that interception.
Here's Lampard.
He's steaming forward.
Here is Lampard. Demba Ba.
Isco. He's set up one goal so far. It's got through. He's onside.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Mikel.
Well, they could break here. It's come through. Mata! Danger averted for now.
Gareth Bale.
Benzema. Passes it through. Oh, it's come to him. It's a lovely try, but not to be.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Lampard. Modric.
There is the final whistle. Always look the more driven side, probably the better side.
Then get up, get dressed before work's off my list. What's left to do? Just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted, no denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. Your last one made you 30. Now you get yourself a freaking little dude. In the mood 24/7, 69/11. So you're making it, but I'ma just stop. Stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma fuck you while I'm sober? I'm not. Taking Uber to your hotel. Eating like a local, cause you're calling back while I shut down.
You keep me biting my cheek.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Begley.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Ashley Cole.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Marcelo.
Modric. Xabi Alonso.
Di Maria. This is promising. Could be a chance here. Good delivery, but no joy.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
It's got through to him.
In for the chance.
Decent hit!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Ashley Cole.
Cuts it out.
Ramirez.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Here's Ashley Cole. Lampard.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
Modric.
Di Maria.
Gareth Bale. Bertrand.
Now a chance to break. Pulling the strings from out wide. Martial!
Couldn't make the most of the chance.
You have to say there was an awful lot of power in that shot. It flew over the bar, but it was a very good effort nonetheless. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Benzema. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Di Maria.
Here is Lampard. Ramirez.
Could move up a gear here.
Eto'o.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Essien. Gareth Bale.
Does well to read it and intercepts. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Modric. Here is Essien. Lampard. Here's Essien.
Tries a through ball. And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, that caught everyone by surprise.
Oh, he used his tricks to great effect in opening up the space for the shot then. I love the little drop of the shoulder.
Sergio Ramos.
He's looking for that right pass.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
Gareth Bale.
And he's cut it out.
Terry.
Correa. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Correa.
And Ashley Cole. Here's Ashley Cole. Lampard.
Comfortable playing for the keeper.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Martial does well to read it and intercepts. And collective relief.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try and goal.
Here is Essien. The ball is with Lampard. Lampard!
It's in!
Unbelievable.
1-0, never any doubt. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
Take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Modric.
David Luiz.
Here is Osman. Essien.
No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
They're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Modric.
Di Maria. Marcelo.
Xabi Alonso. Eto'o. Here is Essien. Here's Eto'o.
He's steaming forward.
Here's Eto'o.
Di Maria. He's onside.
Great block. In again.
Just needed better contact.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. You just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Bertrand. Ramirez.
David Luiz.
Xabi Alonso.
Deflected!
Lampard.
He's onside. Taps it out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Lampard.
Whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And the flag has stayed down. Chance to shoot. Gets flagged offside. Marcelo. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Chance!
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there. They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Brings it forward. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Sergio Ramos. Here it is now, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Juan Mata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Modric. Gareth Bale.
Chance! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Here's Mikel. Lampard.
And he's cut it out. Now, chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Ashley Cole.
Brings it forward.
The ball's with Fernando Torres.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's not going to make it.
Well, let's see if they've got time for another goal, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
Lampard. And he finds a bit of space here.
He's onside. He is there, and he can get that clear.
Gareth Bale. Modric.
Looks to thread it through.
Here is Essien. Demba Ba.
Desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Can he find a finish now? Shot could be on.
The defender was in the way.
Up for a header! A chance! Shaped goal! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it!
A very clever...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
And the game decided